Hey yo, welcome to the Style Chronicles. I thought I would do an outfit of the night for you guys. I literally have been inside the entire day. When I am inside for an entire day, I go stir crazy. I literally do. So by dinner time, I'm like, let's go. We've got to get out of the house. Let's go. And my daughter, she's got a cold, so she's been sick. And that's why we haven't been anywhere, because, you know, it was like she needed to rest and all that stuff. So she's getting better. But I took her to the doctor Friday because she's got this really bad cough, and I thought maybe like bronchitis cough. Yeah. But it's not bronchitis, and they tested her for strep and for the flu, and it was neither of those. So she's just got a bad cold. I don't know. So that's what we're dealing with here. But let me show you guys what I'm wearing. Okay, so I've got my Tory Burch Revas on my feet. They're the Royal Tan shade. Love these. I wear them way too much, like way too much. They're just so comfortable. And then the Bag Inc. Alexa studded calfskin bag, which I do have a video announcing the winner of that bag. I recorded it in December and have not uploaded it, and I really need to. Because I know there have been several people who have not so nicely or not so quietly reminded me that that bag is still up for grabs, and it is. I'm sorry. The winner has been chosen. It's just on that video and I haven't uploaded it. So my jeans are the Severn For All Mankind Skinny Illusion. They're just dark wash jeggings, and I have not had them tailored. They're very, very long. I just tuck it under for right now. Because I want to wash them several times before I go get them altered. Usually, you know, you alter them and then they shrink a little bit, and I don't want them to get shorter after I alter them. So waiting for the shrinkage to kind of, you know, just stop. And the other thing too is I don't wash them everywhere. I wash them like when they need to be washed, which is not very much because I only wear them on the weekends. I wear my Old Navy Rockstars usually during the week. So that's that. This blouse was a Christmas present from my brother-in-law and my sister-in-law. It's just a kind of mint colored blouse. It's from Forever 21. It's got these beautiful, it's got long sleeves. It's got these beautiful gold buttons that finish off the ends. They're really pretty. I'll show them to you guys, but I just wore them rolled up. See how pretty, look how pretty that looks. Okay, so there's that. But I rolled it up just because the sweater itself is like 3/4 length, and I like the way it looks like that. So there's that. It's got this really pretty tie back here. You can see the strings from it. Kind of a little bit of an open back. And then this sweater, which is also from Forever 21, which I love. I just love the polka dots. I think it's so pretty. And underneath it, I've got a mint colored camisole, which usually every time I buy a sheer shirt, I make sure I have a cami that somewhat matches it. And they're pretty cheap there. They're like $4. You can pick them up in every shade if you need one. So I already had that on hand from a shirt that I bought earlier last year. And this necklace, which is also from Forever 21. And we had dinner with my mom and my stepfather tonight. She thought this was a part of the sweater, but it's not. It's a removable, you know, it's just a collar necklace. But she absolutely loves it. My mom likes really shiny, flashy looking things, but she loved this necklace. These stones are kind of like a dark navy blue, like a royal blue. They're almost purple looking, and then they've got like turquoise in it. And I just think that's so pretty. And I think it pairs well with the sweater because of the colors. And then the darker, you know, just gives some definition to the end of the sweater. So there's that. I don't have my wedding rings on. My rings are on my dresser, and I obviously decided I wanted to look like I wasn't married tonight and not wear them. No, I've been forgetting to put them on my fingers lately. It's kind of ridiculous. Anyway, so there's that. My ears, I would not usually pair these kinds of earrings with a necklace. I typically like to do like a plain stud with a necklace of any sort, just because I like, you know, I don't like for there to be too much going on. But these, I wore these all day long, so I didn't take them off, obviously. But they're really pretty. They're just little hoops. These are platinum hoops, and there's 3 diamonds in them. These were presents from my mother and my stepfather to my sister and I. They got us matching ones. They're really, really pretty. Very simple, and I like them. I tend to wear them during the week when I'm not wearing a necklace at all. But there's that. On my face, I've got the Nars Cordura eyeshadow duo, the dark in the outer crease and then the light kind of all over. Pink Swoon by MAC's Pink Swoon Blush. On my lips, I've got the Yves Saint Laurent Glossy Stain in number 17, which is Encore Rose. Love that. Have not done anything with my nails in about 2 weeks, which is crazy. It drives me nuts because I want to paint them, but I end up going to sleep instead. I always have to wait until my kids are asleep before I paint my nails. That way nobody needs anything and I can, you know, paint them, but I end up falling asleep, so I forget. So that is that. I have the Candy Yum Yum giveaway, which the winner is going to be announced right after this video. And then I've got another giveaway. I've got a Yves Saint Laurent lip balm that I want to give away. I've got a favorite that I wear all the time that I thought I would share with you guys. So I picked up one of those and I'm going to give that away in a separate video. But that's coming. So thanks so much for watching and I will talk to you later. Hope y'all are having a great weekend so far. Bye-bye.